Libra, welcome to your mid-month check-in. Slight oversight on the old calendar there. Typically I do a general overview and somehow I missed May. That's okay. Here we are. We're going to do a mid-month check-in and we're going to look at the remaining balance of May. Yeah? What's going on, please? Show me Libra. Show me that Libra collective. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Like always, take what resonates, leave what does not. If there's more than one energy clearly apparent to you on this board today, then you reverse those energies as you see fit. These are, after all, general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may not resonate. Frustrating but normal. Check other placements. You will find yourself in there somewhere. All right. Yes. What's going on, please? Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Let's do one more. There you are on the split. Caught my attention. Seven of Wands. Some of you are like, I refuse to participate. And what I don't know, but it did catch my attention. That was your power card. Let's do one more. Yeah. I'm being a little fussy today. What's going on? We want congruency, Libra. What's going on? The moon. Queen of Wands. Like, well, frankly, Christina, it's none of your business. Well, not true. The moon, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Do I have two people secretly longing for each other, but neither one of them is ponying up the dough, you know, spiritual otherwise, ponying up that dough? Okay, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords. It's like I made that decision. I can't show up for this. Like, I made that decision, Christina. I made it, and I can't unmake it. It's there. That's what it is. It is what it is. Either I'm not emotionally available or someone else isn't. I made that decision to stay away from it. I got to keep that going. Because at the end of the day, one of us isn't available. Six of Cups, the Fool, Page of Cups. Well, somebody somewhere wants to change that thinking or the dynamic, because I'm seeing a blast of energy in the future, but it's under the preposition of the Page of Cups. So, okay, what's going on? And I want it to be that. I want it to be that beautiful Page of Cups, the Fool, the Six of Cups. It's somebody's trying to open up, take a risk towards this connection. There's definitely two people here today. You can't miss it. Somebody wants to, you know. I see you over here being like, but the decision has to stand for these reasons. So someone's choosing to open up, though. Well, maybe a little further out, but let's start over here with the moon. I got these two, you know. There's love, there's attraction, there's passion, there's a certain level of shared frequency here. You two seem to tune each other's softer sides. A certain level of mutual respect and attraction, and even love. It's like, so we can't talk about it. Okay, let's see that moon. Let's see that moon. Show me that moon, please. Show me the moon. Excuse me. Show me the moon, please. Show me the moon. Three of Swords, the World, Queen of Cups. There's an ending associated with this Queen of Cups person. The person who has the kind of soft emotional heart here, huge capacity to love. They said, because the heart hurts, this must end. Something like this. Okay. We long for this person. It's not an accusation. Don't take it as one. Clearly you two have mutual feelings. And clearly you two mutually in some way decided to bury those feelings. Regardless of who did what. It doesn't matter. I don't really care who exited it, ended it, officially, unofficially. Someone was available, the other person wasn't. Someone says, I'm out of here because it hurts too much, and you two have been longing for each other ever since. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. I like the Band-Aid method. Okay? You know, if you've ever had anything waxed, it's very similar. Just pull it, okay? That's why I'm not a big fan of it. Just now you know more about me, okay? Not a big fan of waxing. Hi, my name's Christina. I'm a little different. I tend to talk to my collectives for reasons of relatability, and also, P.S., I'm a person. I'm a person. There you go. I'm not some flat-faced YouTuber. I have a personality, okay? Yeah, there's pain. You both ache for each other. Under your moon, you reflect on what this person did, why they did it, they ended it, it hurt, it hurts you, it hurt you both. Somebody willfully cycled themselves out, says I'm out, because it hurts too much. But there are deep feelings for that person and deep feelings for you. You both kind of took it to the place of the moon. So let's take a look at this Queen of Wands here. But again, reverse energy says it applies, but I also have to insist at this point, does it matter? The ending hurt you both. And you both took your feelings to a secret place. The Queen of Wands. Let's say that Queen of Wands. At the end of the day, those kind of tally points don't mean shit. Now, if there's real points of hurt, points of betrayal, then absolutely there's going to be that sense of they did this to me. But the fact that you both took your feelings to a secret place after parting ways, well, let's say that Queen of Wands, some of that Queen of Wands, some of that Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Moon. See, I know. That's you. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Moon. It's the ache is still really real. We have such a strong desire to build more with this, and we feel like we can't express that. And this one's hard, guys. It's a hard reading. Thank you, Mr. Teapot. Okay. This one's a hard reading. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Moon. It's I wanted so much more. Secretly. Somebody here wanted so much more. And you both long for the idea or the promise of what could have been and how much more could have been cultivated. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that's a full functioning life with somebody where two people give their best every day. Teammate energy, which I call it. And I'll take teammate energy over soulmate energy any day. I want someone who chooses me, right? That means showing up every day and making the best of it every day. Best efforts every day for the home and anyone who's in it. Everyone else can go to hell. Doesn't matter. The world could be on fire. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups suggests teammate. We know what our priorities are, and we have each other's backs always. And under the moon here, that's what we wanted. We wanted so much more. It's secret, though. Secret. Secret. Can't dwell on that. Can't think about that. Somebody else wanted the love. I need more love. I need more love. I need to know that it's here, or I gotta go. Somebody secretly wanted so much more and to develop so much more. The other person needed much more love to sustain this or find reason or justification to stay. Okay, Queen of Cups is here. We're going to go ahead and skip this one. I got it. I got this. Okay, I got it. I think you got it. And at this point, this Libra I'm looking at, you should already know if this resonates. That's it. Okay, let's see that Two of Wands. Let's see that Two of Wands. Show me that Two of Wands. Show me that Two of Wands. We have a decision here, but I just see the decision being reinforced by somebody. Let's see that Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. See, there it is. Somebody goes back to this idea of maybe I can make it work. Fuck, right? Oh, I know. I know. And it's such a small proposition, too. Page of Cups showing up for this person who thinks about it right here. It's also coming up to the future line as well. And the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles is actually a very lovely gesture. It's a gesture as well as a suggestion to start here, and maybe we can clean slate this. This is literally a proposition to start over, okay? And it really is clean slate energy. Let's not take each other for granted. Let's put something into this, please. We got to start somewhere. Three of Pentacles. It's just, it could be a really strong offer to start this friendship. And some of the best relationships, and I myself included, would argue that's how the best relationships start, is right here as friends. But if you immediately want to jump into the romantic thing, that may not work for this situation. So you kind of have to figure out, if there were such an offer, to negotiate, to put forward flexibility, cooperate with me. It's best to kind of leave it out of that friendship mentality and think of it as building. Can we start here? Just agree to start here, not try to take each other for granted. You show up and do a little bit, I show up and do a little bit, and we put in our best effort and mean it. And we think about this, the Two of Wands, what would that mean? To really offer sincere forms of clean slate, working from the ground up, understanding each other's commonalities, and then understanding how we're different, and just kind of take it from there. I understand that, and that's a real thought, and it's a strong one. But then this thing of the Eight of Cups pops up and reinforces somebody's decision with the Ace of Swords. Let's see that Eight of Cups, please. It's an idea, which means, and it's showing up as Pentacle, which means it's a viable idea. It could be an option in reality. I don't see it triggered yet because the decision's behind it always. You know, we have to take ownership for these kinds of decisions. So I understand where we're leaning into this. And in many ways, I don't disagree with that. I don't. But we need to understand our feelings too. Okay, let's see the Eight of Cups, please. Let's see the Eight of Cups. Let's see the Eight of Cups. I honor and respect the real, authentic, more than gesture, but the suggestion to take it further, because that means there's something to work towards, right? Gestures are nothing if they're empty. So you have to back them up with some sort of agreement between two people to work on something. Okay. Like I said, it's an empty gesture, you know? Let's see that Eight of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups. You have to find ways to work together. Let's see the Eight of Cups, please. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. There it is again. Yeah, there's the reflection. And then we go back to the ground zero, the main issue, and that somebody's emotionally detached, or that it's over, or there's nothing I can do. I don't know that I'm any more emotionally available, myself, them, or that even if I was or they were, the ending stands between us. And so we keep coming up this hard line of a thought. Is it over? And if it really is over, perhaps I should just let it stay that way. God dang it. And is anyone even more emotionally available now than they were then? Because that was the major point for one of these queens. Yeah? I need more. I need more emotional substance in this. Someone here is clearly an emotional investor from the heart. I need more feeling, not less. Otherwise, there's nothing literally to work towards. And some people need to work towards something to understand if they have feeling for it. And so it kind of depends on everybody's orientation here. Chicken and egg. Okay, I get that feeling that you're that person who practically likes to put stuff down to understand if their heart's in it. This person has to understand if their heart's in it in order to practically put stuff down. So this is where two people really have to, if they really want to connect, they have to learn how and create their own dance and create their own rhythm. And this is why I say that Four of Wands, it's relationship as two people define it, because that's literally the case. Two people define that relationship. They have to work to get to know each other. Oh, this is how you do things. This is how you do things. Oh, this is your language. This is my language. When I said this is what I meant. And when I did this is what I meant. And so I have two people who have very different approaches, but they so much want to be on the same page. And it kills me, man. It puts a stress in my heart looking at this, because I get this. I understand this tension. I really do. You want so much to be on the same page with somebody, but you have completely different approaches. And you have different points of view, different past experiences that have taught you and informed you about what you should lean into and what you should lean away from, what you should be afraid of and what you should be happy for. And so does the other person. And yet these two people would still like to enjoy the same dance. You see what I'm saying? They would love to enjoy the same dance, but they don't know how to seem to not step on each other's fucking feet. And I honestly think that's where you two are. You want to dance, but you don't know how to not step on each other's toes. And for some reason, these two people don't have that opportunity, or they didn't know how to create that space to give themselves the opportunity to discover that with each other. There's something about the connectivity here that's much further back than what I'm seeing that led up to this. Because if the discovery had taken, I don't think I'd be seeing this. I think I'd be seeing two people dance or waltz brilliantly with each other. That's completely unique to those two. Anyway, I don't know. It is so interesting because somebody here is clearly fiery ambition, but they have such a strong practical set. If I work through things, I feel things. And the other person's like, I need to feel things to work through things. And here we keep coming up, and then there's that hard line of reasoning that I'm attributing to you, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and then you're like, Eight of Cups. Well, the same issue stands. If someone's not emotionally available or present then, and they're not now, it's just going to reinforce the ending. Right? Let's see that Ace of Swords. Let's see the Ace of Swords. I have a feeling that neither one of you is Libra dominant. But when your side kicks in, when your air kicks in, it kicks in. Okay. Let's see that Ace of Swords. 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 The thing is, do the both of you know you want to be on the same page? The desire for this Queen of Wands for so much more is high. The Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. You see, it's a truth that remains that somebody unequivocally sees this connection as impossible. Precious. Yes. Desiring it. Yes. Memories attached to it. Yes. Love, a fondness, a uniqueness attached to it. Yes, yes, yes. Check, check, check. Yeah. Ace of Swords. But the truth stands that to invest in this Page of Pentacles, no matter how small, is proven really fucking difficult with the Ten of Wands. I got that. So we keep coming up against this brick wall. I still see this decision as a pending floating decision, not an absolute. Again, it could do because Pentacles surrounding it, so it could show up in reality, but we'd have to choose it. And the person I'm looking at says it's really hard to choose this, no matter how well intended, if the same issues remain. I agree with you. I do. If someone cannot be more emotionally available than the past, the ending will likely stand. If someone doesn't trust to put more of their pentacle world into the other person because they don't feel emotionally valued enough, it's going to stand the same. If you need more pentacle world with this person in order to validate your feelings or growing feelings in it, the same issues are going to remain. So you two have to learn to give or trust to give each other more to make this work. You have to trust that your time, energy, and effort invested into this person is going to be worth it. They have to trust that their emotional investment in this situation without, you see what I'm saying? You both have to learn to trust each other to give more of yourselves, even if the proof isn't obvious. And that requires a willingness to learn each other's languages. Because I do know you two are connected in a very special, unique way. There's an influence in you both that rubs off on each other in ways I can't entirely see. But you two so very much deeply desire to be on the same page. I just don't know that either one of you knows how much you want the same thing. That's what drives me crazy. You had a very strong secret vision of wanting more. You're wanting the whole thing. The family, the picket fence, the job, the home, the steadiness. They're like, I need more love. I need to know that I'm emotionally secure with you. I need to know that you love me back. And you're like, but I need more reality to understand that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, goodness. Six of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Cups. Let's see that Six of Cups. Let's see that Six of Cups, please. Let's see that Six of Cups. Show me that Six of Cups. Strength. Two of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh, stop. You got all the Six of Cups. You got all this. I don't have any more Six of Cups, honey. Okay? I don't have any more. They're all gone now. Okay? I used 3 decks and all the Six of Cups are here. Okay? You can't have any more Six of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the uniqueness of the situation and the pressure. But it's the pressure. It's we miss our person. We miss them. We miss them. They miss you too. Okay? We miss this person a great deal. Why is 26 important? 26 what? 26th? 26 what? 26th anniversary, 26th number, 26th birthday, 26 something. I do not know. I don't know if it's in reference to a date, someone's age. I don't know. Over the 6, reference to summertime, 6, 7, 8, June, July, August. I don't know. 26. It's strength, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. You can either make strength work for you or against you in this respect. Strength to either claim this or strength to reject it. The both of you. Duality is written all over this. I'm also getting the 626 from this one as well in this combination. But it is 1,000% equal. Okay. And it's beautiful and it's shared. You both feel the same way about each other. I just again wonder if you both mutually intellectually acknowledge it. Probably not. You both feel the exact same way. Not only do you both understand in some emotional way that you're soul bonded, you both love each other equally. It is same page. Your spirit acknowledges it. Your emotions acknowledge it individually. You both acknowledging the same page energy has not been, as far as I can tell. The way I had these two folks open up with the moon kind of tells me you're both actually feeling the same thing, but neither one of you's expressed it completely. When somebody did not receive the emotional reassurance they needed, they just probably need more than you, and that's fine. There was an exit, and you said that was them. Okay? But what did you need more of that you didn't acknowledge? Guys, I don't know what the hang-up is on this one, but I don't know. Maybe this is my blunt speak. Maybe it's because I need more coffee. Maybe is maybe. Maybe you two just need to get over it and talk. They say all the shit that they need to say, and you say all the stuff you need to say, and we can just love all over each other. You know, with strength of conviction, or you can use strength to reject this. I already saw how you kind of intellectually dismissed trying to re-entry it, although it still remains as a possibility, because I still see it as a possibility for future. So let's go over here to the Fool. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see that Fool. Okay. Someone is from Mars. Someone is from Venus. You two need to learn how to speak Venusian. Okay? That's what I'm saying here. All right? Seriously. Because your love language is absolutely the same. Okay? It's absolutely the same. Your love language is the same. It just, for some reason, you two haven't caught that particular... I just don't think you two had enough time to dance or waltz, or I don't know what the hell it is to figure that out. Because I don't understand how you two fundamentally can be so emotionally on the same page, and you're like, I'd rather die than say that. I don't feel like we got to express our needs here. I really don't. Anyway. I feel like I want to drag the both of you in my office and get you two to spill your guts to each other, and that should solve it, you know? Let's see that, let's see the Fool, please. Let's see the Fool. Show me the Fool. The Star, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. Will you stop? Like, seriously, both of you. Somebody's going to open up, and they're going to do it powerfully. And there's another figure there. They're on the receiving end of that powerful entry. That's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Whoever is the one who bursts forth under the Star and Fool energy is going to have the most empowered feeling ever. Whoever it represents, that Nine of Pentacles, is on the receiving end of that empowerment. Someone is being very declaratory after all this about I can't, I can't, I can't. Turns out somebody can. See? We switch our thinking. We switch our frame of mind. I don't know what it took for you to do, or somebody, to go from, well, this is impossible. Just got to reinforce that decision. It's a Six of Cups, but it's too much of a pain in the ass to invest in it. To, okay, I'm going to full on claim this. So I don't know what happened there. I really don't. I don't know what the height of activity was. I don't know where it went from deeply feeling that we're on the emotional same page, and it's going to take strength to recognize it. And if that's what broke somebody free into thinking the impossible is indeed possible, I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad that somebody finally arrived to the freaking natural conclusion. Not the intellectual one, not the one based on facts, not the one based on experience, not the one based on confusion and pain and difficulty and rejection. No. We're making decisions based on the truth of who we are. Awesome. Somebody graduated. Good. Get your person. Take them out for a waltz. Take them out for a dance. Okay? Probably I know the way I delivered that was so flat, but it's like, seriously, you two knuckleheads. Honestly. Seriously. Look at how empowering this is. The Star, the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles. We're sharing visions. Somebody has one person here. One person gets full credit for opening up. But it takes two to engage with it. So congratulations to you both. But whoever blasted open towards it, they get full marks. Okay? For overcoming the obvious. For overcoming the day-to-day humdrum of difficulties and endings and owies. Somebody showed or showcased full empowerment and said, I'm blasting open towards this. You can't stop me. I'm going to use my strength appropriately, like the tarot lady's always talking about. And I'm claiming this. And then I see that person standing beside you. Okay? Or the other, whoever did it. Whoever showcases empowerment is the one that gets full marks. They get the credit. Because they did something. Okay? Because they did something. Which makes all the difference. All right. Where are we? Alrighty. Righty-roo. This one might be one of the shortest ones. It's very beautiful, Libra. This reading is incredibly beautiful. I don't want you to take it for granted. Do you have any idea how unique and special this is? This impossible Six of Cups. Look how mutual that is. That is so mutual, it's stupid. Look at the shenanigans we get up to when we bury the biggest parts of ourselves, our most authentic selves, under the moon. The both of you did. It must have hit you two so hard, and possibly under very unusual circumstances. I can't otherwise figure out the contortion of this, because there's no reason for you to have buried the best of the both of yourselves under the moon like this, unless you mutually decided upon it. And why? I have not the clue. That's further back. But this is what counts. This is the truth of it. You both want the same thing. At the same time, I think you both have different methods. Perhaps you two thought you were just too different. You're not. You're actually very much the same where it counts. Okay? All right. For laughs, let's take a look at that. The Emperor, yeah, okay, 5 of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Cups, and opening the heart space. Someone's feeling a lot better. It's alleviating sadness. So now we have Emperor and Empress energy. Congratulations, you both graduated because, you know, so whoever put it out there, kudos to them. But like I said, it has to be shared. Somebody has to step into it as well. You both did. You both are receiving your spiritual diplomas, if you will. It's actually quite nice. We have divinity here, if you believe in that. The Emperor and Empress. This is each other's divine pair or divine mating. They typically, in and of their own right, are very strong entities. And they always have a tendency to hold out for that one is most like them. It's hard to meet someone like themselves. So when they do, it can often create mind-blowing experiences that are difficult. And it's like, I never thought I'd meet someone like me. Because they're used to being alone, or they're used to feeling empowered just on their own right. Not needing too much help or assistance in this life, it seems. The people who need the least, like I always, you know, you hear it all the time. It's the squeaky wheels that get the grease. Well, the Emperor and Empress don't squeak so much. They tend to doing things on their own, operating on their own. So when they actually meet someone like themselves, it can be so very different. It can cause a lot of missteps and a lot of misunderstandings. Because when you're trying to connect your empowered self to someone else's empowered self, the odds of you two doing things very differently are very high. That's what I'm saying. It was so important for you two to learn to dance with each other, because you seem to have different approaches, but nonetheless powerful or impactful for that reason. No. You're alike or the same where it counts, but your outward selves, they didn't have enough chance or opportunity to get to know each other and learn to work together, learn to dance. But the souls were already doing it. They were already there, having a blast, apparently. I mean, these two people are, you're both like, your spiritual emotional selves are both like, we're each other's best friends. We're each other's playmates. We're each other's lovers. We're everything. But your outwards are, you two need to learn how to talk and dance with each other. I don't know. But full marks to the person who blasts open. Anyway, back to this Emperor figure. Sun's out. Whoever was mourning this, who felt a sense of heaviness, regret, pain, just that has holding on to it, an echo of disbelief, emotional disbelief, being hit in the heart, who hurt, that for them is alleviating quite a bit, is lightening quite a bit. And they're feeling like they're much more involved in this now and evolved in this now. And they're very clear and present now. Okay. All right. Anything else here, please? I was about to say, quit playing. When I put those cards down towards it, it's like, quit playing, Libra. Quit playing. Quit playing. Knock it off with, it's not going to work out. I know how it's going to end up. If I try to... I don't know. But this, start here. Start here. I told you. It's a pending decision. I just see your reasons why you choose to not do it. But that doesn't mean that the decision went away. Okay, so at some point, it does happen. It does. For the Libra I'm looking at. Remember, tarot is the proof of choice, not the absence of it. I know. We got some soulmate energy here doing the old classic push and pull. More so when that Emperor and Empress get involved. All right. Celebration, gifts, and abundance. There's that opportunity here to give thanks, expression of gift. There is, okay, yeah, okay. We can take it that way, Spirit, absolutely. So here we have celebration, gifts, and abundance, and an apology and forgiveness. So this is where some people choose to get offended, and offense is a choice. If you see an apology as an offense, then that's not so good. We will never make peace with anybody. I don't know who it's coming from, but it's whoever is literally offering this. This can be interpreted, Page of Cups is one of the few cards that is signified with apology. It's not always interpreted that way, okay? But yes, the apology, here's the gift. Two of Wands, decision, and the reasons why we didn't do it. At some point you go from seriously contemplating this. Somebody does, or them. The reasons why we shouldn't. And then that switches over in the future to, okay, this is possible. And that made all the difference. It made all the difference. You can find reasons all day long to not do something. Absolutely. If you don't want to, you will. But there's what we tell ourselves, and there's what we actually feel is correct. And eventually somebody's going to lean into what they actually feel is correct instead of their mind shooting things down. Okay? All right. Dark night of the soul and messages and dreams. Oh, hot and cold. There's the hot and cold, the back and forth. Dark night of the soul. And then the messages that come to somebody in dreams. Dark night of the soul is that really, 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 really rough day. When too many truths hit you all at once. And it kind of leaves you on the floor. That kind of dark night of the soul. It gets you all twisted up. Okay? Has you questioning yourself in ways you never thought were possible. That's the dark night of the soul. Contracts, careers, commitment. Some of you, Libra is your Saturn placement, and that's a direct confirmation for some of you. Contracts, careers, there's a sense of obligation, commitments. There's always something going on. There's always something to pledge ourselves to. And we got to figure out if we want to, in some way, pledge ourselves to this. Okay. All right. It's a beautiful reading. 41, wishing well. Wishing well or wishing well? Kiss and tell. I always think of that now. Wishing well. It's a great song. It's cute. It's a cute song, you know. It's all about kissing and expressing wishes, and what's not to like about it? It's cute. Okay. Number 41, wishing well. Somebody really wishes for something. With the Book of Wisdom. There it is again, 26. Why do I keep seeing 26 for this? Also number 26. What's with 26? In the Book of Wisdom, just the idea of we know better, we're wise, we're not stupid. Okay, we've read the book. We also need to know how to apply the book. I see how the mind has operated so far. It doesn't seem to be working here. Perhaps we need to lean into what we know, even if it's not obvious. 26. 4. Home. High honor. Home is a high honor. A family room. Somebody holds their state of home in a very high regard. They're protective of their home or family. Someone's extremely protective of their home and family. I don't know why that's coming up. I have no idea. But it's very safeguarded. Not many people are allowed in it. Let's put it that way. It's a very serious point for somebody. I don't know what that is. It's like, it's something I say all the time to people. I do not allow crazy to cross my threshold. That's just the way it is. My home is a place of peace and sanctuary. Thus it will stay. So someone has a similar attitude right here. They're very protective of their home. Extremely. They put family first. And security, stability stays in the home. So someone here is very guarded and or protective of their private space. Okay. I don't know why that's coming up. It's there. It's there as confirmation. I have no idea why. 4, 25, and 21. Okay. Libra, honey, I hope this helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. May you two learn to dance. You both want to. And also happens when you learn to dance, you step on toes. How else do you think you learn? Is by making mistakes. Anyway, like I said, I hope that helped you. Put in the comments. Take care. Be well.